Ford, what advice would you give a young lady wanting to become President of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president.
Shalom to all the people out there that's been following and supporting. We really appreciate it. Hope that all y'all doing good out there in the situation. Pain is love, y'all. Shouts to the Most High, shouts to the people, shouts to the community that raised us all the blocks out there in the hoods, urban communities that raised us all. I don't like to tend to get too extra personal. I think a lot of people just go a little bit, kind of don't keep it more professional than anything. That's what we're trying to do. So shouts to all the people out there that know us and was affiliated with us. You know what I'm saying? We still pray for y'all as well. But we're gonna get into this is 1989, all right? And this is, if I'm not mistaken, President Ford, all right? And what you're gonna get ready to watch in this situation is pretty much the prediction, possibly, of a female president. Now, to the sisters out there, to the women out there, you might say that this is a great thing because for yourself or whatever, but we're gonna dissect this pretty much like that, and we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna watch this video, y'all.
Mr. Ford, what advice would you give a young lady wanting to become President of the United States?
Well, I hope we do have a young lady at some point become President of the United States. I can tell you how I think it will happen, because it won't happen in the normal course of events. Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president male and a vice president female. And in that term of office of the president will die. And the woman will become president under the law or constitution. And once that barrier is broken.
So as you hear, this is once again, this is powerful. This is 1989. If you guys didn't just hear that in the situation, it said, it's gonna be a male, was gonna be a president of the United States. And the woman was gonna be elected under him, and the male president will die. All right, which pretty much makes the woman now the president. All right, so let's say that part again, man. Catch up, y'all. Catch up. It's deeper than what you think.
Either the Republican or Democrat political party will nominate a man for president and a woman for vice president. And the woman and man will win. So you'll end up with a president.
Sounds like you know what that sounds like. Biden and Ms. Harris. All right, that's what it sounds like right now. The black woman. All right. We have been seeing in the situation they've been trying to push the currency in a woman's face as well. All right. So we've been seeing a lot of situation with the situation with the woman. We're gonna go into that.
And the woman will become president under the law or constitution. And once that barrier is broken, from then on, men better be careful.
Wow.
Because they'll have.
Now you can see some of the children's faces as far as and the laughter is mostly from women because it's always been a situation like that. It's really actually not a joke because 50 years that's in 89 and we're now in 2021. Right? There's so much have changed with the demographics of gender out here. so much has changed. Like, it's just terrible. Right now, the feminist is really ruling. And, the scriptures tell you the situation to, you have a good wife, that you respect those things, and you give her credit for having a good wife. You tell her those things, and also a good daughter. So there's nothing wrong with women or being a woman. The problem is now there's been people that's on a really high level that's been doing some things to tweak men's minds and women's minds from out the natural way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, right now what you're seeing is like, damn it, they're pushing like a whole war between male versus female, or female versus male, I should say. Pretty much, that's what's going on. You see it a lot. There's a lot. It's just nothing but women empowerment and women entitlement. All right? I'll play this last part just one more time, and we'll finish it up.
From then on, men better be careful, because they'll have a hard time ever even getting a nomination in the future. But that's the way it's going to happen, and I think it'll probably come sometime in the next 4 or 8 years.
We just heard this or whatever, y'all. There's been a lot of situations going on, but these people are tied into it, and all this stuff mostly is scripted. So don't be worried about what you're hearing and seeing. This stuff is planned. These things are planned out. Scriptures do tell you that, through the woman, we all die. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you following women or into that mind frame, that Jezebel spirit, we have a lot of sisters out here right now that's really in that type of spirit, y'all. They really, really in that spirit, that really aggressive, dominant spirit. And it gets played on to a lot of sisters. They taught and trained that's the black woman's strength. You understand what I'm saying? Which is totally not. The black woman's strength is in the power of the Most High through the Scripture. That's where you get your strength from. The Scriptures, it says. You know what I mean? So, it just would be a really, really bad thing. It also shows that these kingdoms are getting weakened now by putting women in those positions. You have women that have some of these jobs. A lot of these women, America mixes men and women and put them all in one pot together to work in the workforce. And what you have is people having double relationships. You'll have a woman, she'll have a job husband, and then go home and have her other husband. You understand what I'm saying? And it makes a lot of, it's been a lot of things. I don't want to go off a topic with the jobs and stuff. A lot of sexual harassment lawsuits. There's been certain laws passed because when they tried this effect to put men and women together, working every day, constantly working every day, getting familiar with this person's body language, this person's voice, this person's vibe, after a while, if you're not strong, it causes people to have a lot of lust and temptation. You understand what I'm saying? So, and also egos as well, you know what I mean? So, there you have it in the situation. I thought this clip was type interesting that they're moving forward saying that, and it sounds like once again the president that we have now. All right, and then another thing is too, the white race is known for trying to use the black woman because the black man and woman is stronger all the way around the board. The white woman is not, Karen is not as strong as a Tamika. You know what I'm saying, in no sort of way. So, and plus, if it's just, I mean, this topic can go on and on and on for days. So I think I'm just gonna tie it up like that, y'all, and we'll be back. Well, we'll give a part 2 to it in a more in-depth breakdown. Right now, we'll just call this just a sample piece.